the newest one has Mace in it. It's really cool. But it's not canon. It was good. It's not canon or anything, but it is, you know.
PJ, you sound kind of low, by the way.
Oh, my fault. My mic's away from my mouth.
But yeah, I'm gonna check out the movie, Jake, and then we can talk more about the whole thing because I don't want.
Yeah,
you to
like,
talk
bro, I'm not spoiling it. I'm just letting you know, like, that nigga is the reason why he's so like busted, is because he's from that golden age where airbenders were also taught to be lethal.
So they're really like the Jedi. Really like
about that new nigga that they showed.
So the best way to explain it, yes, you guessed it perfectly. You guessed it perfectly. They are the literal embodiment of what the fucking Jedi are. They're peacemakers, but they're also
trying to kill niggas.
But they're about that. You feel me?
But they about this action.
Yeah.
They about it. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga trying to fuck niggas up.
Remember, hold up, Jay. Remember, don't say too much because that nigga Justin has a fucking
you gonna see the difference of what a peaceful nigga is.
Did you see it already, Jay?
A real nigga. Nah, I seen the fight. I got spoiled on the fight. I saw the fight. Yeah, but that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying the other time. Ivy, why you do that? Don't do that.
I haven't seen any of the fights. I gotta watch this shit.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that again, please.
There's multiple fights that he does.
She drank a milkshake and then spit the milkshake on my arm. Like, why would you do that?
That's disrespectful. What are we doing here?
No, that's nasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this shit. But we got the new Star Wars shit coming out. The only thing that sucks about the squad thing is that I don't think it's not like Battlefront where you can be like the Jedi. I think it's like supposed to be like a real like tactical shit.
That's fine by me. But hey, nigga, that's okay with me. I hope you know.
I mean, it's okay with me. But the coolest part about Star Wars are the Jedi.
Yeah.
Lightsabers are like the coolest part of Star Wars.
But I had a lot of fun with Battlefront 2, but not because it's just the Jedi, but because you could do space battles and then.
But
you could do.
I mean, but here's my thing. But it's still the best part about Star Wars.
But here's my thing, right?
I mean, the best part for me in Battlefront is killing the youngins.
I like being in those. I like being in those scenarios where I'm straight. I feel like I'm in the fucking I'm about to catch PTSD from this shit. Right? That's me. So because of that, I'm fucking with the game we about to play.
There's another game that I'm gonna put y'all on to. That's a literal descendant of Battlefront 2. Like the people made it in the same way. It has space battles. It has ground battles. It just doesn't have a party system yet. So when it gets a party system, I'll let y'all know what it is. Well, when it gets a party system, I'll let you know what it is. Right now, it's not.
People are talking about Mistfall. I played the demo. I wasn't so intrigued.
I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it. It was just a little too buggy. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until
the combat didn't like capture me as much as I thought it was going to. But maybe it's also because I didn't actually fight. I picked the road. It could also just be because I didn't do any PvP. Mistfall Hunter.
I didn't get to do anything with Ball Hunter.
It's
you
like,
talking about the game where there's a bunch of fucking, you have a bunch of shit following you?
No. Well, I don't know.
Like a bunch of like.
It's a Dark Souls like game. Extraction.
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls PvE extraction multiplayer extraction player.
I mean, not shooter.
That's what it's supposed to be. Like action RPG. That's what it's supposed to be.
What's it called again?
Mistfall. Mistfall Hunter, but yeah, it's supposed to be that. It comes out today.
It comes out in a couple hours.
Yeah, it comes out in like 2 hours.
Where? I'm searching it up. Am I spelling it wrong?
Just type in Mistfall. Mistfall. The ship pop right up.
Oh, Mist.
Not Miss. Mist.
I heard Miss.
Yeah, sorry.
Niggas don't pronounce in this bitch.
Enunciate.
I'm searching. Oh, it's on Xbox. I'm searching up on fucking Steam.
It's on Steam too.
No, I'm looking it up. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm literally.
Unless you're talking about Fall of the Mist.
Mist Fall Hunter.
It's not Hunters. It's just Hunters. Hunter.
Oh, I see it. I had to search it. I had to literally type Hunter for it to pop up. It's fucking stupid.
I was about to put it in the Discord. But yeah, it's supposed to be like a. Yeah, it's a co-op ARPG PV.
I think I was seeing this shit. Like you actually could fight people.
Yeah, you actually fight people. You can take their shit.
Darker. It's like Dark and Darker.
Yes.
Kind of.
Not fully.
But I don't. The campaign, the combat didn't really hook me like that. So, granted, I didn't play with people, and I also didn't play the PvP. So maybe the PvP would have me a lot more hooked. But it didn't really grab me like that, in my opinion. Is it free?
On Game Pass, it will be.
I think it's free on Steam because I'm not seeing a pre-order.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a pre-order. It's just not out yet. You gotta wait.
I mean, it comes out in 2 hours, but usually Steam will ask you to like buy games to like preload them.
Not that one. I've been trying to do it for weeks now.
Is it free? It might just be free altogether.
Could be. What happened?
Is it free to play? No, it is not free to play, but it is on Game Pass. But it is only $25 apparently. I don't know. It didn't grab my attention like that.
I was seeing gameplay on it. Looked cool. I thought it'd be fun if like we all played that. But no.
It didn't hook me. I was like, yeah, it's like whatever. It seemed like it was just like, you know, one of those games that it seems like a great idea, but it's like, yeah.
I didn't catch you.
Yeah, but again, it could have just been I just didn't give it a fair enough of a shot, and I could have just not been in a mood to play it when I did play it. But again, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Could have been a whole list of things.
Not alright. I don't like the fact that you have to spend money to be able to sell your shit. Me and Justin were playing it for a quick sec, and I even got Kev to hop on me like one time. Like when Kev first got his fucking PC, Kev hopped on me and everything, and we were playing, and the game like it's fun, but it's like when you actually make it out somehow, and you have all this loot, and for somebody that doesn't like buy the premium shit, you can't sell your loot. It's like why the fuck, like
you need like a premium account to like be able to like fully utilize the market or whatever.
Yeah, it's just dumb. I fucking hate it.
I'm watching people play PoE 1 and like I want to play it, but nah. This is a lot, and I don't want to figure it out.
Dude, this is a lot.
Yeah, because the game's been out for so fucking long, and it's like, bro, I don't want to deal with that right now. It's like a lot of shit. It's like, I probably don't. Also, the fact that it doesn't have fucking WASD fucking movement is kind of blowing my mind still to this day. I love WASD.
That's the nigga that still plays control sometimes.
Makes me feel it. You saw that they announced another God of War game.
Talking about the one with the mom.
Yeah, talking about
No,
that.
they announced another one that's coming out after Buffy takes place, like another Kratos-centered game.
I really don't care.
It's being made by the main studio because Lofi is being made by the secondary studio. It's being made by they announced it like I think yesterday or today or something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
I wonder why they're doing it so quickly.
Oh, the main story. I mean, well, God of War fucking. Nah, it's supposed to come out in 2028 apparently.
When is the mom one?
2027.
Making it 2 back-to-back years is kind of. I hope it doesn't.
I mean, God of War Ragnarok came out in 2022, so it's not crazy.
There's been 6. That means there's 5-year gap between games. That's pretty.
But it's being made by 2 different studios. Is the point? Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas came out within like 11 months of each other. Because they were being made by 2 different studios. And Call of Duty comes out with a new game every year because
yeah, but then that's one of those games I'm worried about.
But that's different though. Call of Duty literally has always had like 2.
What I'm saying is when something's being made by 2 different studios, they can release games back to back like that. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
It's not, but I will say you gotta pick and choose your studios right. Call of Duty's a clear example. Fucking Sledgehammer games.
I mean, back in the day, they used to Activision and Infinity Ward were fucking
yes,
the
but
Shaq
that's when
and
it was
Kobe
just
of the
2.
gaming world.
but that was when it was just 2. That was only when it was 2.
That was back in the day when niggas had that legitimately debate. Call of Duty was better.
We had Modern Warfare, and then we had fucking Black Ops.
I still think Modern Warfare 2 is Modern Warfare 2 is the best multiplayer experience of all the Call of Duties.
Bring your child here so we can sit with Daddy. All right.
Actually, nah. Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty. No, Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty, bro.
I think Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty. I think the close second is probably World at War. In my opinion.
No, close second is Black Ops. The close second is.
I think World at War.
Black Ops 2 is the close second.
World at War is my favorite.
Maybe a hot take, but
it's
I think
World at War is.
It's not.
World at War is my favorite in terms of story. Like I mean,
it had a great story. It had zombies.
But in terms of
multiplayer was amazing. Zombies.
Multiplayer.
And the multiplayer is good.
The multiplayer was really good.
Bro, but overall, every part of that game was perfect.
But I can't say World at War. I can't say World at War because I remember niggas playing World at War and got off of World at War to play MW4. Like that never happened with MW2 Black Ops 2. Like niggas was on that shit.
Niggas was not really playing MW4 like that compared to World at War. Niggas still play World at War more than they play.
Nigga, I distinctly remember niggas. Doing that because I had World at War and I didn't have MW4, and these niggas definitely got off of World at War to play Modern Warfare 4. I remember that
was your friends. That wasn't everybody else.
Nah, I'm just saying niggas did that.
Like,
you feel me? Like that was a thing that niggas did.
I remember niggas playing the shit out of World at War because it had zombies.
Niggas played this shit out of World at War.
Modern Warfare 4 was a great game, but it didn't have zombies. So niggas kind of like
MW2.
Yeah, but
MW2 is still.
MW2 is golden.
I think MW2 and Black Ops 2 are the two.
Really
I think
good.
MW2 and then Black Ops 2 are the best Call of Duty. Black Ops 2, just as a whole, I think MW2 is a better overall Call of Duty experience, but I think the multiplayer experience of Black Ops 2 is like slightly, and I mean very slightly, better than MW2. And that's only because the kill streaks are a little bit more balanced in that game. Literally the only reason. MW2 had a lot of bullshit.
Not really. It was just a predator.
Niggas had niggas had one man army
at 11
across the map. You're bugging. Niggas had one man army new tubes across the map into Harrier strike, into hat chopper gunner, into tactical nuke, ending the game. Oh, come on now, we're not doing that. They had final stand, last stand. That shit was fucking annoying. Commando Pro had you jumping from one side of the map to the other side of the map. Like, come on, bro. We're fucking.
Well,
Modern Warfare 2 had a lot
like
of
I
bullshit.
said, my favorite
It was fun.
of all time is World at War.
I think World at War has the best. I think World at War has the best campaign, just because like you're doing a bunch of cool shit. As far as like the set pieces for the campaign, I think World at War is the best one. I think the campaign in terms of characters that you care about, MW2 has the best campaign. And then MW3 was the start of the downfall. The only thing I remember about Black Ops 3 was the zombies. The only cool thing about Ghost was the...
Ghost was trash. Don't let's not even do that.
Yeah, I was thinking for something, and then I was like, wait, nope, that's Black Ops 1.
MW3 wasn't bad. MW3 was never bad.
It wasn't
Ghost
bad.
was garbage.
I think, yeah, Ghost was garbage. I think Black Ops 3, niggas do love that game. I just think it's not a game for us. I think we were done.
The only part of Black Ops 3 I legitimately remember is the zombies. I don't remember anything else about Black Ops 3.
Hey, I personally agree with you, but I also feel like when I
can't even name you a gun. I can't even name you a gun from Black Ops 3.
They love that game. Like to Call of Duty,
but I think niggas love it.
They love that game.
I think niggas love it for the zombies. I don't think niggas.
Nah,
I see niggas talk more about Advanced Warfare than I hear niggas talk about Black Ops.
Wait, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3. Was that the first one where nigga with the ground stomp bullshit?
Yeah, nigga can't even
Black Ops 3.
Yeah,
no. I'm pretty sure that's that one. Black Ops 3. Hold up. No, I'm gonna tell you.
Black Ops 3 was the one.
As well.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's the one with powers. That's the one where the powers came out. With
I thought Black Ops
the electric nigga.
I thought the Black Ops 3 was the one that
nigga.
had the. Yeah, they all had like their special ability. I don't think
their powers. That's what I'm saying. Their powers.
Yeah,
but I don't think you can run on. I don't think you can walk. Can you walk on walls?
There was a you could run on walls.
Oh yeah, no. Black Ops 3 wasn't a bad Black Ops. I remember this one. This was still a good. This was still a good game. This was still. Black Ops 3 was Black Ops 3 was still good. It was not bad at all. I remember this one. It's just it wasn't Black Ops 2, but it was not a Black Ops.
The Black Ops 2 high is so high that anything after that is not gonna be.
No, that's the thing though. The problem with that Black Ops 3 wasn't even the multiplayer wasn't bad.
Black Ops 3
it was
is so whatever, bro.
I mean, it's whatever.
Nah, I'm telling you.
I don't know. We played Black Ops 3. It's just.
We did play Black Ops 3, but the only again, I'm comparing it to the Call of Duties that niggas consider dope Call of Duties, bro. That Black Ops 3 is not memorable, bro.
But I don't think it was. Nah, I can't say that. See, my
that
problem
shit was not memorable.
Bro, I was
the
already
only part
out.
of Black Ops 3 that niggas know about, that we know about, is the zombies, bro.
See,
we
look,
was not playing Black Ops.
I'm biased because
And
I
actually did though. I liked Black Ops 3.
I don't ever. No, you can like it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you can't like it. What I'm saying is, you're not comparing Black Ops 3 to MW2, Black Ops 2, World Out. Like, you not
those
doing
are all
that.
those.
Like,
That was during the prime of like. Black
and that's what I'm
Ops.
talking.
I mean,
and that's what I'm talking about. And but that's what my
Black
original
Ops
point
3
was. I was like,
Black
after
Ops 3
MW3
isn't
started the
bad.
downfall of Call of Duty.
It's not.
I mean,
bad.
yeah, MW3 isn't bad, but it's the start of the downfall.
Shotgun and Rage guys are so fucking.
Like, it's MW3 isn't bad, but it's the start of the downfall. After everything past MW3 is kind of like whatever.
I think it was. I think they were.
Honestly, I hear niggas talk more about Advanced Warfare than I hear niggas talk about Black Ops 3. I hear Advanced Warfare come out a lot.
But hold up, but that's because Advanced Warfare. No, hold up. That's because Advanced Warfare was just genuinely not a good game that niggas hated, and that was everybody knows Advanced Warfare was the literal epitome of the end of Call of Duty.
I hear niggas like Advanced Warfare is like the black sheep of the Call of Duty franchise. Like a lot of niggas. Niggas didn't like it because the only thing that I hear that niggas really didn't like about Advanced Warfare is the loot box system. That's like the only major negative thing that I've heard most people talk about Advanced Warfare.
Because the gameplay wasn't too terrible.
No, but yeah, but people were saying that the gameplay, as far as gameplay is concerned, a lot of people think the gameplay for Advanced Warfare is some of the best in the series. It's literally just the loot box system that people hate.
It was the
because
other than that,
if you didn't have the fucking Speakeasy or the Obsidian, the Obsidian Steel, you were done. You were done.
But yeah, but niggas, I hear niggas glaze Advanced Warfare a lot. It's just that loot box system is garbage. But other than that, niggas talk. That's my point. I hear niggas. But that's my point. I hear niggas talk about Advanced Warfare. Talk about. I work with a nigga who told me his favorite Call of Duty of all time was Advanced Warfare, and I was like, what? That was kind of crazy.
He's a weirdo. But
then I looked. But then I was watching YouTube videos about the Call of Duty franchise one day, and like a lot of YouTube videos talk about Advanced Warfare like fondly, like, and I'm just like, and literally the only complaint that they had was that loot box system.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't dislike Advanced Warfare, but I do as a person and as a player. No, because I actually somewhat decently like the gameplay. But if I'm gonna be very honest, I also know, and I could say this from a standpoint even that I like the game. That is when the game started going downhill, or Call of Duty as a franchise started going downhill.
I think it started at MW3 personally, but
no. I think it started at Ghost. What I'm saying is the literal like every fucking game, every game. Ghost? I don't. Yeah, if MW3 came out before.
I mean, but I don't.
Did Ghost come out before MW3, or did Ghost? No, I thought MW3 came out first.
Yes.
And then it was
pretty sure.
MW3 came out first, and then it was Ghost.
Because it was MW2, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghost. I thought.
Yeah, but I don't think Ghost was actually that bad.
Or actually, no, it was
no. Sorry, hold on.
It was World at War, MW2, Black Ops 1,
Black Ops 1,
Ghost.
MW3. Oh, was it Ghost?
MW3. Yeah, no, it was MW3. Then Black Ops.
Yeah, then Ghost.
Yeah,
Black Ops 2, and then it was Ghost. I'm pretty sure.
Like I said, that was a powerhouse time, though.
So my thing is, like I said, I don't think MW3 is bad. I think Ghost is where it is.
I think Ghost is horrible.
Ghost was where it really.
We was crying my cousin about loving Ghost. My cousin loved Ghost.
So
Ghost.
My thing is,
Ghost was bad because they made a lot of dumb decisions in the game, like the UAV being only like a SATCOM fucking thing that you had to put in the fucking building that only worked in that area. Like Call of Duty Ghost was so ass because people just camped every fucking where in the entire game. Like that's all people did in Ghost, and it was fucking ass. That's why that shit was garbage. Also, Ghost was also ass because it had to compete with Prime Battlefield 3. It wasn't making the cut. I'm sorry, it wasn't. It just Prime Black Ops 3 was taking Ghost lunch money.
Black Ops 3 was fucking good. I mean, not Black Ops 3. Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Then we had Battlefield 4. It was hard. Can I fucking use my ability?
That Battlefield 3 came out.
sitting here pressing my buttons. It's not working.
So I'm gonna tell you right now. This is my thing, and this is why I don't say Ghost is like the guaranteed fall. Because some people did like Ghost. 1, 2. I don't think Ghost was. I don't think Ghost Ghost was. It was going in the wrong direction. It was the cause of like it went in the wrong direction.
Oh no.
Call of
Modern
Duty
Warfare
itself
3 competed with Modern Warfare 3 competed with Battlefield. Battlefield 3 anyway. I think Call of Duty Ghosts had to compete with Battlefield 4.
Ooh, and that's even worse.
Yeah, it had to compete with Battlefield 4. That's what it was. Yeah, it was cooked. It was cooked.
It was.
Oh yeah, because I remember. Yeah, because I remember when they were doing the trailers, and it was like Ghost was like, "You can knock down a tree," and Battlefield was like, "You see this building? This building's gone now," and people were like, "Ah, yeah, it's over with."
That's back when Battlefield was really on its shit.
Yeah, I remember that vividly because we were in high school when that shit came out, and one of my friends is a hardcore Call of Duty person, and I was like a Battlefield. We were all like Battlefield people at that point in our fucking like shooting careers.
I honestly believe Battlefield is the reason why I stopped enjoying Call of Duty.
And he was like, "Yo, bro, you could destroy a tree." I'm like, "Nigga, I could destroy trees in Battlefield fucking 2. What are we talking about?"
I've been doing that. I was doing that forever, nigga.
In Battlefield 4, I blew up a whole. Battlefield 4. I in the beginning of the match, I was at the top of the skyscraper getting busy, and then 20 minutes into the match, the building was on the fucking ground.
Nigga, I was destroying trees and buildings and shit in Bad Company 2.
You said you could destroy. I remember that shit. Ghost was so bad, and I remember I tried it out for a little bit, and I was just like, "Yo, this game's ass, bro."
Yeah, we all tried it out.
Yeah,
we played Advanced Warfare more than we
Now, like I said, I think Advanced Warfare was the literal epitome of wrong direction, and that's what started it. Because Advanced Warfare was the start of the whole hopping bullshit system that created more. The movement shooter bullshit that literally caused everything to fail. Advanced Warfare literally it wasn't even only Call of Duty. It started it for a lot of other gaming franchises. I remember.
This has nothing to do with you, Jake. But Jay's gonna remember this conversation, Jake. There was one time Jay's cousin. No, you didn't do anything. You wasn't here for this. Bro, there was a fucking Jay's cousin Kwani, bro. This is when Advanced Warfare was at its peak. I remember this conversation so vividly. It was me, Jay, Snipe, Kwani, right? We're chilling. Oh, and Amara, and I think Matt was there too. We were sitting there. This nigga was really trying to argue with us that this nigga that Call of Duty did more creative shit than fucking Mario. And I was like, there is no fucking way. And no, this is like when Super Mario Galaxy had just like dropped or something. And I was like, bro, nigga, we went from being, I'm like, what are you talking about, nigga? Like, this Mario got
Super Mario Galaxy is one of the it is one of the greatest games. So it's so fucking great that they made a fucking movie.
Super Mario Galaxy is one of the rare times where you get a first game that's fucking goated and you don't think it could get any better, and then they come out with the sequel, and the sequel is literally the first game but better, and you're like, how the fuck did they even manage this shit?
How'd they do this?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, what are you talking? And then we were like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? This nigga's in space, Super Mario Sunshine. This nigga got fucking fighting. Like, what are you talking about? Call of Duty does more innovative shit than fucking. The only thing Advanced Warfare had is jetpacks. Like, nigga, that's not like, bro. I remember that conversation so vividly. That shit was crazy.
Knowing you were probably getting hot too. Knowing you.
I don't know if I was hot. I think it was more of we were all laughing at Kwani listening to this nigga try to tell us this shit. I wouldn't say it was hot. Kwani
had some game takes. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Kwani did have some.
But that's a bad one.
Yo, Justin, Matt tried to tell me that fucking Destiny in the beginning was a good game, and I just had to like try and remind him, like, yo, bro.
It was. No. It was a good game. I played Destiny.
Okay,
No,
all
no,
right,
no,
all
no,
right,
no,
all
no,
right,
bro.
all right. Destiny
Go back
for the
Destiny
first
for the
Destiny
first
for the
two-
first
for the
25
2
hours was a
months.
great game.
Yeah, yeah. And then after
For the
that,
first 25 hours was a great game, but once you figured out that if you wanted legendaries, you had to grind all day, get a purple engram just for it to
it
be
was
a
bad.
common, that shit was fucking
That first
heartbreaking.
2 months.
Yeah, hold up. No, hold
Yo,
up. It's
Destiny
depressing,
was
but yo,
horrible.
I
It was
played.
horrible.
No, it wasn't.
Yo, bro.
No, it wasn't. I played
Honestly,
Destiny.
the
I had
major,
every
honestly,
single
When did you
legendary
play?
in the fucking
When
game.
did you play Destiny? Did you play Destiny
no,
the
Destiny,
first
no,
day
Jake,
one.
Jake,
Wait,
no,
hold on,
no,
Jake.
Jake
I
played
had
Destiny from day one. Jake
From
played
day
Destiny
one.
from day one.
Ooh,
I
you're
He
all right.
played
So
played
you're like
Destiny
my
from
cousin.
day,
You're like my cousin. Look,
nigga.
Because
I
I remember,
played
because
shit out
remember
of
Jake.
that.
I remember Jake talking, and this is before
I
like Jake
can't
started to
so
hang out with
bad.
us like crazy, and I remember Jake playing Destiny.
Bro, Jake, you know what's so real, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I watched a video by one of the top YouTubers today, like Destiny YouTubers. He played Destiny for the
Mhm.
longest time, and niggas was in the chat. These are real Destiny fans. You feel me? Like these are all real Destiny fans. And the first thing niggas said, because it was a video, he was watching a video of another big Destiny YouTuber talk about Destiny and talk about the vision and all this stuff and talk about the reasons of why the game collapsed. And they were all sitting there laughing, and they're like, yo, I tried to trick myself into believing Destiny that first week. 1 and 2 was a good game. Yeah.
It was not.
And
But that's the
and
thing, though.
wait, hold on.
Destiny.
The
Hold on. Wait,
first
let me finish.
25 hours
Let
of
me finish.
Destiny 1 was great. Past
Let me-
that shit was ass. I
Let me
can't
finish.
die.
and then they were like, yo, we went back and we watched the videos and we talked to we talked to other real Destiny fans. We realized, yo, we were lying to ourselves. Like
Crazy.
it was
Word.
bad. Like, yo, bro, you go back and you see the reviews, you see people who
And you know
covered
why?
the game,
And you know
covered
why Destiny 1
covered
is
the
so bad,
broken
Jay?
stuff. Oh my
Yo,
god.
bro, you know why Destiny 1 was such a bad game and why niggas diluted them? Destiny 1, honest to God, is the reason why we get a bunch of games nowadays that are unfucking finished. Because Destiny 1 came out with that half-baked
unfinished.
bullshit, and we all convinced ourselves that we loved the game because it was Bungie. And it wasn't that the gameplay itself was bad. The gameplay was fucking great. It was the fact that we got fucking like 10 hours of story missions in fucking Crucible, and literally that was it.
That was it.
Literally, that was it.
Niggas we all forgot how bad it is. Even me knowing it was bad. Forgot.
Nigga, I remember you sniping Matt beat the game in like the first like 2 to 3 days of the game being out, and this is when we had to go to school and shit because that's when games dropped on like Tuesday.
Yeah. Yep.
And like we went to school, came back, we were like be done with the campaign. We was playing with Kwani, and it was like, damn.
Hey,
what are we doing now? It's like, I guess we grind for legend. Bro, I remember waking up before school started, hopping on Destiny, doing a fucking Vex run to try to get some legendaries before I went to school.
So I can say this, and mind you, I'm a fan. That is the one issue that I've always had with Destiny, because I'm one of the people that love the beta so fucking much. I bought the fucking edition that gave all the DLCs, the 2 DLCs that were playing when the game first came out. So which was Crota,
you mean the rest of the game that was supposed to come out and release?
Yes.
Bro, the actual game didn't come out until Taken King. That's why niggas had so much fun. Like,
no, the game was fun once we had Crota was fucking fire. I don't know what you're
doing. Bro, I'm not saying Crota's not fire, but bro, when Taken King came out,
yeah, when Taken King came out, Destiny was a complete gaming experience.
It shifted everything.
Everything before that was kind of like whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, Jay had to fucking gaslight me into getting Taken King because I was pissed.
Everybody,
I was pissed. I was pissed, Jake. What I'm telling you, hey Jake, I was on Destiny. You feel me? Like I said, waking up before school started to grind for lunch. I was there, bro. I was there, yo, bro. What I'm telling you, this nigga Jay had to convince me for like 5 days straight to get Taken King because I was so mad at Destiny as a whole. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna get tight. This nigga Jay was like, nah, bro, it's dumb fun. They added in new classes. Everybody got a new class. You feel me? You can be archer. He's like, there's new guns and everything. It's mad fun now. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be tight. I just don't want to sit there and grind. This nigga Jay was fucking working on me. I don't even remember what other game I was playing at the time. This nigga Jay was working. I was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna get it.
I think that's another reason why you got it, because we wasn't playing.
And then I was another tight. And then I was tight again because you couldn't just buy fucking Taken King by itself. You had to buy the whole Taken. You had to buy the whole game again. I was extra tight because again, I was in school. Nick didn't have no fucking bread. I don't even think I bought the game. I'm pretty sure Jay bought it for me.
Got it for you.
Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why I got it was because Jay got it for me. Because Jay was telling me, he was like, I'll get it for you, bro. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want it. Don't waste your money. And then this nigga just said, fuck it, I'm going to get it for you. And I was like, all right, fine, whatever, I'll play it. No. The only reason why I got it was because Jay got it for me. Because I was like, I'm not giving the game. Like, the only way I'll get it, I'll play it, is if someone buys it for me. And then Jay was like, bet, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, all right, bet, whatever.
And the only reason I played the Taken King is because Kwani, my cousin, worked on me to play the game. He was like, yo, bro,
I remember that too.
You. I have a whole group of friends who play with us. We could do raids, yada yada yada. And then I worked on everybody else, and he partially worked on everybody else, but niggas ain't really take his word for anything because Kwani had crazy game intake. So, but when I say, yo, bro, the game is completed.
And then I think Matt got I think Matt got it at some point too, and Matt was also like, the game
had it because he had the premium. Matt, remember, Matt pre-ordered the top. Matt was the nigga who got us to get Destiny. Like, if it wasn't for Matt, I may have waited on the game. But Matt was like, anyway, this is the future.
But yeah, I got gaslit into getting Taken King, and I can't lie, I did enjoy myself for a little bit for Taken King. Taken King came out, and I was like, all right, cool. There's enough story content to keep me busy. But the main reason why I enjoyed playing Destiny,
I said, I'm one of the nigga. Like I said, I enjoyed the fucking game through its entirety, even when it didn't have everything. I have every single fucking legendary in that game. I was one of the niggas that had the Gallahorn early on, so I was getting invited to every part.
And that was another. And that was another thing. And that was another thing, bro.
Yeah. I want you to know.
Not even having the raid. I remember when that shit happened, bro. We was grounded for legendaries and shit. I'm like, bro, when is the new raid coming out? And these niggas told me that shit not coming out for like another 2 to 3 weeks after the game dropped.
It was a month. It was a month after that was another reason why people were so pissed, because we didn't have no raid for a whole month. Bro, I'm telling you that.
And then that was when fucking Zerg came out, but Zerg only had one exotic at a time, and the first exotic was the Hunter. I mean, I did get it, but that pissed a lot of niggas off. Bro, because everybody was hating on Hunters for a hot minute. Granted, everybody hated on Hunters
because Hunters are the worst class.
Yo,
Hunters were the worst class for. Hunters were the worst class for PvP at the time, because all of their fucking supers only worked, like, were pretty ass for PvP, because you could only kill like 5 fucking people before it ran out. That's what it was. But Hunters were fucking OP as shit for PvP, because all their fucking supers could kill like 4 or 5 people, which in Destiny at the time, that was the whole enemy team, while every other person's super could only kill like 2 people at the max, and that's if you were nice. Like, Hunters were just fucking broke, so everyone hated PvP Hunters for the longest time.
But overall,
overall,
who could kill everybody.
Warlocks were I was a Warlock nigga, and I was the best class overall. I don't give a fuck. Warlocks were my day one.
You could be the best class overall, but just know when that golden gun turned that corner in Destiny 1, you was a fucking.
You know what's crazy? The way I threw a fucking dark bomb at your fucking face every time.
You know what's crazy about that? Wasn't me.
I'll multi-dom your ass. I don't give a fuck. You were also getting Marty Dom. You were getting dropped too.
He was getting
Marty Dom in your ass every time.
That golden gun with that golden gun.
And you know what's crazy?
And God forbid I had the
crazy?
knife and I turned invisible. I was sneaking up behind you and stabbing you in the back.
And you know what's so crazy? And you know what's even crazier? Let a nigga like that do that shit in the fucking Osiris trials. I will rebirth myself back into life and murder your stupid ass.
What?
Oh, were you a Phoenix Hunter? Or were you a Phoenix Warlock? Or were you a Void Warlock?
No. I was Void, but when Osiris Trials came out, you gotta remember the meta.
Yeah, the
meta shifted.
Yeah.
Phoenix is what you wanted as from a Warlock. Like Void was still really good, but it's like you're trading off.
I remember the last thing that I did to Destiny 1. The Thorn had just came out. I had gotten one.
That was Taken King.
Played fucking.
No,
it
wasn't.
The Thorn was one of the first legendaries.
I think I'm thinking
the Thorn was one of the first.
Thorn was in the base game. The Thorn was in the base game.
What gun was it that? What was the revolver that came out with Taken King that was OP?
The Ace of Spades.
Was it Ace of Spades? I think it was Ace of Spades. No, there was a special weapon you could get. I can't remember what it was.
I think it was the Ace.
He's not talking about the last word because that's the best OG gun in the game or the best pistol in the game.
I think
from day one.
Well, Oh, are you talking about because I could have sworn the last word. I thought the Thorn was the best revolver in the game because everyone hated the fact that it. Oh no, it wasn't the best. Niggas just thought it was cheating.
Last word. It was cheating. It was the only gun that could compete with the last word. Hold up, I'm getting
the last word was cracked back then, but the Thorn was really good on certain builds as well. They were
just called the Thorn cheap.
They were top. I mean, the Thorn is still really good.
But I remember the Thorn coming out.
The last word was broken. They had to they didn't get to nerf.
Yeah, they nerfed the last word, but I remember they nerfed the Thorn too because you could shoot somebody. You could shoot somebody twice with the Thorn, and then it was over because the dot damage would just kill them.
The dot damage was crazy.
You didn't even need to land headshots. You could land clearly 2 body shots, and that nigga was dead. And niggas hated that shit. Yeah. I remember that shit.
I mean, both of those guns were fucking broken.
And I remember because I had one, and I was fucking. That shit was dropping niggas, and niggas hated to increase. But I was like literally the last.
They were literal counters. Revolvers are just really good in Destiny in general.
Oh, and fucking blink shotguns was also a fucking crazy thing. I remember that shit. The chaperone used to fucking get niggas tight.
Goated gun.
The chaperone would blink fucking jump was.
Destiny is one of the rarest games that has ever made a comeback. There is almost not many, like No Man's Sky is another one of them. I guess we can say Fallout 76 to whoever it concerns. There's not a lot. That's a small list of games that are like came out, released great, died, and then got their community back like 2 months later, and it was strictly off of word of mouth. Like that was really before there was
the Destiny 1 legendaries. I'm gonna look them up.
Like, but Taken King, bro. Taken King that was peak. That's like the second highest rated DLC they've ever dropped. You know, except for the last DLC that they had in the Forsaken, I'm pretty sure. Like, those are like peak Destiny DLCs. All 3 of those DLCs are all peak. Chris, put that out. Give it to me. Hello. It's dangerous to run around with that stuff. Take that out your mouth.
I'm having it.
Yeah. Destiny's one of those things where it's like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, a majority of us tricked ourselves, and it was because we played the Taken King, and everybody had so much fun playing the Taken King. Like,
we did convince ourselves that that shit was goated. I definitely remember that.
We convinced ourselves that that was a great game on release, and it was horrible.
It was horrendous. For me, I never really convinced myself because I just remember us playing it the first 3 weeks or so, or maybe less, to be honest. And then we didn't play it again, and we all laughed at Matt because Matt was the one who got us to get the game. And then 2 months later, Taken King comes out, and we're like, oh, this is what they had planned for this game. Like, this was the idea of what it is, and that was the best time, super best time. Dude, it's part of the reason why looter shooters was so big after a while. What is this
Oh, yeah, I remember this fucking.
That's what it's called.
That was my fucking.
That's a revolver.
This is my first. This is my fucking first. This one in the fucking the Red Death. I remember that shit. That was my fucking. That was my fucking gun.
The exotics.
If I want these, yeah, that one and the fucking what one was it called?
I like the thorn, and I like the.
Oh yeah, fucking the bad juju. That was actually like, oh my god, I love it. I remember the bad juju.
Hello?
What was that
was my
electric gun
shit.
that we got? What was that electric gun? Yeah.
What's up, Jake?
I'm back.
But yeah, fucking the Red Death when that shit came out was crazy, and the fucking bad juju. That was my shit. I remember I grinded so long for the bad juju because I was getting my ass kicked by it on the fucking Crucible when I was playing Taken King. Then I had to grind fucking year 1 content for that shit. Or no, it wasn't even that. It was a bounty, I think. Which was a random time frame, so I couldn't even get it when it came out. But yeah, the bad juju was fucking crazy. That's when bad juju had kill clip in it. Or rare version of kill clip.
Golden fucking gun. The bad juju was so good.
But honestly, the greatest. I mean, honestly, the greatest exotic weapon of all fucking time. That's.
What is it?
I mean, in my opinion, it's the fucking Mighty Multi-Tool. That shit's good.
The Mighty Multi-Tool was good for PvE.
Yo, shut up.
I think it was the last word.
Your shit is getting taken away. Just stop it. Just go the fuck over there. You said favorite. Oh, I thought you were talking about what's the best. Oh. Okay, my fault. You're fine. You have your opinion. Oh, the best is the Gallahorn. No, it's not.
I mean,
Mighty Multi-Tool
the Gallahorn the Gallahorn's only really good in PvE. I mean, I guess it does.
The Gallahorn is only good in PvE.
No,
so it's not the best.
No, it worked. It worked
about
in PvP as well.
No,
it worked in PvP
I mean, I'm talking mostly about fucking.
No, it did.
I'm talking mostly about.
If you're talking about PvP, last word is the greatest PvP gun. It's the last word. That is the greatest. That is the literal greatest PvP gun. They had to nerf it 6 different times. They only nerfed the Thorn once, and the Thorn.
No, they nerfed it twice.
The Thorn
they had to nerf it in Destiny 2.
No, bro, they nerfed it.
In Destiny 2.
No. I'm talking about in Destiny 1. I'm talking about in Destiny 1.
Yeah,
they nerfed that bro. I had that shit so early on, and niggas with the Thorn would try to fuck with me, and it was over for them. It was quiet.
But the last word was just fucking crap. It was broken.
Oh yeah, the Ace of Spades wasn't a fucking pistol. It was the shotgun.
You said the Ace of Spades?
Right? Was it?
No, the Ace of Spades is
a wasn't the Ace of Spades was a pistol.
That was the yeah, it's a hand cannon. That's the gun that they had for the
No, because I was watching this and was like, I looked at a video and I was like, I'm pretty sure it says the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades is a hand cannon from the Forsaken DLC.
That was
but
the
this
gun.
fucking thing looked like a fucking.
That was the gun that we got from the what is it? The what is that shit called? I can't remember what this shit's called.
I don't remember. Whatever.
The exotic.
I mean, the best shotgun. I mean, the fucking best shotgun was
do,
fucking the chaperone.
You know when they do
back in the good old days.
Oh, I can't think of the thing. I can't even sit here and. I can't remember what it's called.
It was the chaperone.
It's the shit every game does now. So they said like a season.
I remember the sudden death, but that was a purple.
The mighty multi-tool. The mighty multi-tool was the best fucking overall. Like if you just needed an exotic to throw on a class on the fucking build.
Yeah, mighty multi-tool, baby. Mighty multi-tool was really good. It just didn't have a crazy
mighty multi-tool, baby.
Believe it or not, my go on every class thing was the Suros regime. Or was it the Suros regime? I think it was that. That was my. I think it was that one for me.
That was a great gun.
I'm almost positive that's what it was for me.
That was my baby.
The Suros regime. Learning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a service regime. Like that was my go-to for almost a little bit. I had the mighty multi-tool and I used it. I did. I won't lie.
Yeah, I know you did.
But like, I didn't like it.
That's just the gun that you're just like, man. I will say it's one of those guns that either like, either you're like, ah, yeah, this is dope, or you're like, it's whatever.
But that's the thing though, there's a gun that came out after it, and I can't remember that kind of shot it. That shot, it was like there was another one that became so much better, and I don't remember it. It came out in the Forsaken DLC. There was a purple one as well that basically almost gave the exact same stats as the Midas multi-tool, the purple engram, and I can't remember the fucking name. I'm pretty sure the one that came out in the Forsaken DLC, the legendary, was called the Queen Breaker. I'm pretty sure.
There was another fucking
oh, I remember it. The fucking the scout rifle from Crota's raid, the Fang of Earth. That shit was a purple mighty multi-tool.
That was bullshit. That was just bullshit. Come on, game. That bullshit. Snipe me through the fucking wall.
Fang.
The Fang of
The first curse was a good gun.
First curse.
That's not an exotic though. That's a legendary, isn't it?
That's what I said. No, that's what I said. It's a purple. That's why I said it's a purple. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking.
What are you talking about? Talking about the one I'm talking about?
Talking to you.
Yeah, it is purple. I was. That's
what I was saying. That's what I was saying. No, but But that's what I was saying. That's what I just said. It was a purple. It was a purple that was basically the mighty multi-tool. It was like almost in stats identical, and it gave like damn near the same similar performance. I have smelt like menthol all fucking day.
That's not for you. The menthol warrior.
It's because I have the cooling shit on my fucking ankle, and this shit this shit has not stopped pulling my leg.
Like I said, my two favorite fucking guns were the Bad Juju and the Red Death. That was my shit.
Nah, it's definitely Last Word.
The Last Word is fucking ridiculous, but yeah.
Bro, I literally just loved the Last Word.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrant's hive tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor towards
There's a new Last Word.
We are in
What gun did you say? The what?
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos overlord has entered the kill
Justin
zone. Then trigger the
What?
detonation.
said what? The red juju? Why don't I remember that one?
The bad juju. That's the pulse
Bad
rifle.
juju.
That's the one that had kill clip.
I
That
probably
was-
do. I probably have it. I just don't remember it.
That was the one. Its ability was like whenever you got a kill, it instantly reloaded your mag and gave you damage for your next for like thing. It had kill clip. It had a pulse rifle. It was a pulse rifle that had kill clip. It was fucking ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous.
That was another one of the top.
You were fucking dropping shit with that shit. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The fucking pocket infinity. I remember this bitch. The bad juju. Yeah, I remember this shit. The fucking.
I hated.
the pulse
It's
rifle-
funny
the
because
pulse
I
rifle,
love
yeah.
pulse rifles, but I hated fusion rifles. So I fucking hated the
I
pocket.
hated
No, I love fusion rifles, especially in
Pocket infinity was garbage.
especially in PvE. Oh, fusion rifles are fucking big. Doing that shit.
I mean, they do fuck that shit. I mean, yeah. There's also fucking the snipers, but everyone knows the best fucking exotic sniper is the Black Spadell, but people didn't use that shit. It was a waste of an exotic slice, especially when fucking Devil's Dawn existed. And you
There
could
was
get
so
the
many good
exact
snipers.
same. You could literally get
gonna
the
be
same
honest with you.
snipers with the Devil's Dawn.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was so many good snipers. You had the icebreaker. Patience and time was underrated. The no land beyond. Was
I
pretty
mean,
good.
Icebreaker was pretty good. The problem with the Icebreaker was that, again, the problem with a lot of the exotic snipers was that there was no reason to use them over the legendary counterparts because, like, the whole purpose of using a sniper for a lot of the time was so that you can kill people in your supers in one shot.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot. You're still talking about PvE.
PvP. PvE is different because it's like you could kind of just freestyle PvE in most cases unless you're doing raid. I don't really care.
Nah, if you're doing, I'm talking about like raiding, which is like the end game content for most.
I'm talking about PvE.
The Gallahorn.
That's what I.
The Gallahorn is such a fucking like. I love the Gallahorn so much because I was part of one of those niggas that I had it.
But that's because you played a lot of fucking PvE. I fucking never played. I didn't play PvE like that.
No, but
especially when
I
Destiny
played
was
both,
coming
though.
out. That's why I didn't think the Gallahorn.
played
To
both.
me, the Gallahorn is whatever. The Gallahorn is one of those that's really good for PvE and then pretty shitty.
No, but
Okay.
but that's the thing though.
fucking
In the
raid
OG,
bosses.
that's the thing though. The OG Gallahorn was good in PvP too. It really wasn't bad.
It's
It
no,
was
it's
bad.
bad. It's
as good
bad.
as what-
It's bad in PvP, not because the Gallahorn is bad. It's bad in PvP because launchers generally were bad.
Yeah, I
because
know what you're trying to say, but
There's just no
I'm
reason
telling
to
you,
use them.
it was usable because remember the Gallahorn splits off. It's a multi. You could kill a whole team with that.
Yeah, again, it's usable, but again, it's not bad because of that. It's just bad because again, using fucking that was not the greatest. And I don't even think the Gallahorn is the best launcher for PvP. I'm pretty sure the best launcher was fucking Truth.
The truth was
Because
up there.
Because the Gallahorn wasn't a PvP launcher. It was made
Yeah.
for killing raid bosses. Like,
Yeah, it was
you
yeah, that's
could
the whole
kill
thing.
Raid bosses so ridiculously
Easily with that
fast.
shit.
That's why it had to get nerfed. Like, it was crazy how quick that stuff was. In PvE setting, where you could get ammo.
I'm gonna
way
be honest, I
easier.
don't remember any of the fucking legendary heavy machine guns. I don't remember any shits.
The Thunderlord, which was
That was a good one. That was actually a really good one.
Shit.
I mean,
The
I didn't really use those,
Thunderlord?
but the Thunderlord was really good.
Oh yeah, and then when
Thunderlord
pistols
was
came
my
out and
favorite.
Taken King, that was my shit too. The Trespasser.
Oh,
that was my
God.
shit.
Yo, bro.
Ooh, that Trespasser was my shit.
There were a lot of good pistols. Oh my god. Yeah,
That
Taken
was
King
my
good.
shit. That Trespasser, that was my shit.
So much time. Wait.
That Trespasser. Because it was a burst too.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a
Well,
burst. What was this fucking thing? Oh yeah, you got the super burst. That's what it was. After you got a kill, after you reloaded after getting a kill, you get the super burst. That shit was fucking deadly.
Shotguns. What shotgun did I always enjoy?
Everybody
I know it was a
liked the
PvE
chaperone.
one, but the universal remote was always good.
Go sit down, mama.
Man, fuck that shit.
What's it about?
I like that I had a scope.
Man, fuck that shit. That shit was garbage, bro. It was either the chaperone or Lord of Wolves. Those were the only fucking ones that mattered.
Lord of Wolves.
And everyone that had skill used the chaperone because it's a fucking slug.
Lord of Wolves was so good.
Well, I mean,
Enough of that.
I guess the Pocket Infinity is whatever. I personally don't fucking. Oh yeah, the trust. I remember that the Trespasser was basically the new fucking last word when that shit came out. Didn't they have to nerf the Trespasser?
they did.
I did.
They did nerf it, by the way.
Go play.
To say yeah, I think they had to because that shit was fucking. That shit was fucking.
I'm gonna be honest. Hand cannons were just always a little too busted in the PvP. The auto rifles were some of them were really good, but they never stacked up when
none of the auto rifles were good in PvP. The only auto rifle that was good in PvP was the Vex. The Vex was good. Everything else was whatever at best. Yeah, it was literally the Vex. The Vex was the only good auto rifle. For PvP, anyway. You just required too many shots to kill people. And, if you got hit and you didn't have, stabilizer or something... Yeah, the hand cannon, you needed 2 shots.
I know.
And
if you ever hit a headshot, it was over.
Technically, you needed 3 shots, I guess.
Nah, last word in its heyday was 2 shots to the head.
Yeah, in its heyday, but after it got nerfed, it was 2 shots. 2 headshots in a body, I think, was the kill. But yeah, the fucking only one that mattered was, the Vex. Every other auto rifle was absolutely garbage. At least for PvP, because again, you had to land too many shots. On the head, without getting absolutely obliterated in the game where you could 2-tap people with the last word or get fucking blink shotted by the chaperone.
Yep.
Or the fucking Lord of Wolves. Or get absolutely obliterated. And then the worst part about auto rifles was that it just didn't have a good use, right? It didn't have a good use in any circumstance. You got outranged by hand cannons and snipers, and scout rifles, and then you lost pretty much every other gunfight mid-range to pulse rifles and fucking fusion rifles and sidearms. And then you get absolutely obliterated in close range combat with a shotgun. So it's it just never has a good range. Again, the only time it was good was the Vex. Luckily the Vex was an early game fucking exotic, so it's not that bad, but it's niggas was not using that over the bad juju, the last word. The chaperone, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Good times, man. Good times.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Someone said the best.
But back to the original point of the game. I loved it since day one.
I mean, no, I loved it since day one, but that doesn't change the fact that we were fucking convincing ourselves the game was way better than it actually was.
Yeah.
But But that's what I'm saying. I think it was a good game.
Bro, that game was not. It was
that game. We convinced ourselves that game was way better than it actually was.
If that game was a completed game, it would have been like maybe Gears of War. I mean, not Gears of War. Borderlands level of like awesomeness. This wasn't that. Borderlands is like Borderlands 1 and 2 at least is like the peak version of what a good looter shooter is. That's
Yo,
like that's like Division 1. Division 1, I had a
Justin,
hell
what
of
you
a
played?
time. But
Something I'm just chilling right now.
Division 1 wasn't a good
Alright.
I just realized
Like to play?
I sent this nigga Loki a message just checking up on him, and then I realized I sent to his wrong fucking Discord message. I'm fucking taking.
If you would like to play something, let me know.
Got you,
If you, let me know, because I'm about to go grab food. So when I get back, think about it.
Yeah, again, I'm probably about to watch fucking anime for a little bit. I'm waiting for Blaze to get on so we can fucking play Terraria, honestly. I don't really feel like doing it.
I'm not playing Dark and Darker. I'm not playing that game. I told you I don't want to. Bro, I told you I don't like that game because I cannot sell anything. I don't have a fucking premium account. Jay, if you don't, I don't think you understand that those are one of those games where you actually need good gear, good potions, and the shittier gear, you actually do less damage. And because of that, I would make it out of those dungeons with money, with so much shit to sell, and I couldn't sell it, so I couldn't buy the good gear. I'm not fucking playing that game.
Close the door. I can close the door.
That game's ass. That's the definition of an incomplete game. Fucking and pay to win. Bullshit ass game.
I don't know if I would count it as pay to win.
You literally have to pay to get a premium account to get better loot. Pay to
Yeah,
win.
but it's like $20.
That is clear. That's still pay to win.
It's the same mechanic as healing. You just gotta buy your fucking thing to have access to something.
You don't have to what?
I gotta pay for shit on the PoE.
Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta pay for space. You're the one who told me that you have to pay for space, or you won't be able to.
That was before.
Nah,
that was before.
No, you start.
Nah,
with space,
you start with premium. You start with premium things. It's just like 1 or 2.
Yeah. And you also start off with 4 tabs guaranteed of free space that you could use.
And that's not even a thing anymore with the new store system. Oh, yeah, legitimately not even a thing anymore with the new store system. I'm about to make some food and watch anime, and then I'll probably join back when Blaze gets on. I don't know yet. I'm still gonna look, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Demons of the Shadow, whatever it's called. Off the top of my head. Oh, they tried to jump me.
chill, man. Put it on the table. Right here. Yeah, you want Daddy to put the cap on it? Let Daddy know when you want some more.
Fresh ammunition acquired. Brothers progeny secure.
What is good?
Let's
play with it.
surrounded and outmanned.
Put it on the table.
Urgent need of your assistance.
Put it on the table.
With our objectives, Commander. That is welcome news. The evil gates must be shut if we're to hold on to this sector. Defend the generator until we have enough power. We cannot be allowed to fail.
Ivy, no. Get down. Get down. Go in the room, now. Pop out.
Generators and lambda are taking hits. Energy reserves at 50%. due to your regiment's high command, you and your soldiers fought well. Viridian, I have deployed a Redemptor Dreadnought in your vicinity. Let the infantry defend the stronghold. Rendezvous with the Dreadnought and drive the Thousand Suns out of the Ecclesiarchy Cathedral. This is the best chance we can give the Cadians to control this sector.
I'm so fucking tight. Jay, you here? My mother just tried to poison me. I'm fucking tight. I almost ate a fucking olive with my race. Yo, Jay. No. No Spanish child likes olives in their rice, Jay. It ruins my meal. Almost gonna stay as a through her bone. The disrespect. Cause it looked like it's a salchicha, Jay. It looked like a fucking salchicha. Nah, disrespect, bro. Nigga, I will never like olives.
What did olives do to you, bro?
They're fucking gross. That's what.
That's what they did to you. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait till I can play tonight, man.
These triumphant forces cannot withstand my might. I can support the redempted dreadnought. This pathway is blocked. No portal of destruction. Stay my heart. Chapter's armory is a sight to behold. Vanishing portals. Restoring sentry to battle and citizens. Flash magazines.
Oh, relic.
Your
Yes.
Messiah's gift is sometimes unfamiliar.
I have no fear of the enemy no more. I only have fear of my game crashing.
Turning back. Understood.
Should I just get 2 massive waves back? Put down 4. God. There's so many enemies fighting each other. What the fuck? Guys made a really perfect run.
Sharpshooters nullified.
Terminator, sorcerer! I'm spamming it. Get the fucking kill, bro. Whoa, God. I'm literally spamming to get the assassination kill. Oh, I'm just done. That kind of pissed me off.
Jay.
Yep.
If you wouldn't mind, in a little bit, I'm down to play Foxhole.
Maybe. Wife be supposed to come at some point. What happened? Come here.
If you'd rather play like on the weekend, then that's fine. I understand.
Yeah. Maybe.
All right, that's fine.
Monstrous Xenos eradicated. Contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps. Nozik's research is still inside. Long-range Auspex reveals a significant Tyranid presence converging on the site. Viridian, your objective is to investigate, purge the Xenos, and reclaim the facility. A most inhospitable environment. The Xenos, at least, are predictable. An unwelcome variable. lost contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps. Nozick's research is still inside. Long-range auspex reveals a significant Tyranid presence converging on the site. Viridian, your objective is to investigate, purge the Xenos, and reclaim the facility. Numerous major biosignatures detected. The swamp, it seems, is well populated. Thousand suns and Xenos-infested swamps. Curious. lost contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps. Nozic's research is still inside. Long-range Auspex reveals a significant Tyranid presence converging on the site. Viridian, your objective is to investigate, purge the Xenos, and reclaim the facility.
Numerous major biosignatures detected. The swamp, it seems, is well populated. Status critical. Aid required.
While I stand, none of my brothers.
Insufficient rescue, brother.
lost contact with the Mechanicus facility in the Kadaku swamps. Nozik's research is still inside. Long-range Auspex reveals a significant Tyranid presence converging on the site. Viridian, your objective is to investigate, purge the Xenos, and reclaim the facility.
The Emperor's gaze reaches even into this festering murk. Heretic forces, an unwelcome variable.
The afflicting marsh water as one.
For the Emperor, for the only son of my father. This time I still not work.
against the traitors here.
Where lie the defenders? Not one corpse remains.
Viridian, I have received your Auspex readings. Your new orders are to advance to the Archmagos data vault and purge any remaining data, sealed or otherwise. The traitors cannot recover the fragment. Deny the Thousand Sons everything.
By your will, Captain.
Curse raging against the stars. Insignificant. And soon forgotten. Withdrawal is not an option. significant warp energy spike inside Nozick's laboratory. Reach the lab and eliminate the heretics. Do not allow their ritual to reach completion. As you command, Captain. Viridian en route. There, the lab entrance. Acadians, hold on. Let us not fail. We shall tear this profanity from existence.
Devise form an arcane conflict. Sever them.
What is it to be a space marine?
Ready to the blow.
It is to be death. What is it to be death? It is to be the destroyer. The end of all things.
I can restore this sentry to operational status.
Acadians, you are liberated. Do your duty. Charge and free. Now we press the attack.
Just tell them to the altar. Sever the anchor and the bridge collapses.
Brothers, the altar. We must take it.
Your arts make us cleanse the forbidden truths. We saw through the corpse emperor's lies. Cut your own flesh.
Brothers, the altar. We must take it. rift is collapsing. Heretic warp signatures are dissipating across the battlefield. Exemplary work. Return to the Resilient. Abdicadians follow. Their exposure to the warp was significant. They will be detained for inquisitorial assessment. May the Inquisition find them untainted.